What a matchup we have here in the front court break.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the point. Here's Edwards. Cans the 12-footer.
And it's really good to see Edwards knock down the mid-range jumper. He continues to work on becoming more consistent from that area.
The wide open look for Durant. They get it back and finished off by Nurkic.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Conley, the shot's good.
Hey, this guy is competitive, he's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
Pass to Nurkic. Down low. Here's Jones. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game. So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
Edwards against Booker. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a three-point answer.
Randle outside. And here is McDaniels. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Gobert with a screen on Beal to the inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, there's a versatility that allows Julius Randle to play in pick and roll. Pretty pass to set up his teammate.
Pass to Jones. Back to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
And here is McDaniels. He's covered by Beal. Edwards looking it over. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Nurkic.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
And with the score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Outside, Jones. Back to KD. From the arc. Gobert pulls it in. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Randle no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Jones, the pass to Nurkic. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Nurkic has got 6 points.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
McDaniels gets a wide open look. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Now I asked him how you take care of the Stifle Tower himself, Rudy Gobert. Coach said, I think you just try to pester him on defense and stay away from him on offense. If he's anywhere near our shooters, that means it's time to move the ball. So they'll have to play keep away when it comes to Gobert. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Conley against Booker. Gobert with a screen for Conley. 5 on the clock. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can score it in the painted area.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
And with the pause here, how about the stats for Bradley Beal? How's the last month of basketball been for him averaging 17 points per game, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Booker with no one around lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Booker's got 5 points so far.
Instinct, skill, the ability to be rise and fire ready. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
Pass to McDaniels. Beal with the steal. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Beal against McDaniel. To the middle. And finished off by Nurkic.
That's just about size right there. Big Nurk, get up and get down.
Jones against Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Jones the pass to Booker. Nurkic a screen on Edwards. Shot's good by Booker.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already, he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
Randle outside. Pass to Edwards. Here's Gobert. Nurkic with the block.
Oh, my goodness. Great timing on the rejection by Nurkic. Such good defense there.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randle has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover.
Edwards can't hit. The Suns leading for 3. Booker. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Pass to Conley. Randle with a screen for Conley. Shoots the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Conley's got 10 points.
You have got to be aware of where Mike Conley is. He's so capable outside the arc.
Booker against Edwards. Devin Booker, and that's good. 11 points in the game.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Randle outside. Pass to McDaniels. Conley with it, defended by Jones. Clock at 4. Takes the 3. Conley's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Beal kicks to Booker. Now Nurkic. Left side, KD. Randle with some nice D.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
That one goes. Count it.
The assist.
Randle's got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves. Booker outside. And there's one guy who rarely has an off night, Devin Booker.
He has been the model of consistent excellence, Kevin. This guy's so efficient, so productive, all about winning. I am not sure Devin Booker gets the credit he deserves for the level he's at every night.
And he makes the first. And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. O'Neal comes in for Bradley Beal. And Allen subbed in for Jones. Both free throws good from Booker. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Booker against DiVincenzo. Here's Reed. Randall, great positioning on the putback.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Yeah, Kevin Durant, you allow him a path to the cup, look out.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Randall against KD. Pass to Reed. It's Randall with the drive. Great D that time from Durant. The Suns shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. Booker's shot is good.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Some changes for Phoenix. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Nurkic. Dunn comes in for Kevin Durant. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Grayson Allen. And the Timberwolves also making a change. McDaniels, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. Here's Randall. 17 points for him last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Now here's Booker. He's got 15. Dunn with a screen on DiVincenzo. No good from Booker. Timberwolves trail. McDaniels dishes to Randall. From down low. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jaden McDaniels has become an X factor for the Wolves. Mike Conley says, we know what he does defensively, but the offense that he can bring for us balances our unit. It's much needed. Guys tend not to think of him as an offensive player, but he does have that in his game. Kevin?
But I love the reference to an X factor. He definitely is that. All right, David, thank you. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Beal, the pass to Plumlee. And 1:01 left in the first. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's DiVincenzo. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Suns shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. To the paint. It's stolen by Randall. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Suns. Booker, good.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Randall. Back to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with a 3. shot by McDaniels, no good. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Suns on top. They lead by a bucket. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And here are the Suns now. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They've got Royce O'Neal. Monte Morris is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Dunn, and it's Plumlee in at the 5. Outside, Beal. Shoots over Alexander Walker. Beal can't get it to go.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Alexander Walker on the wing. Guarded by O'Neal. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Here's Beal, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Beal's got his second basket.
Terrific footwork. Beal pulling up in rhythm. It's beautiful.
DiVincenzo passes to Alexander Walker. And here is McDaniel. Now Reed. 9-point game his last outing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota had, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
First free throw is good. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
And the Suns making a change here. Jones is checked in.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Dunn sets a screen for Beal. 13 feet away. And that's good off the glass that time. Beal's got 6.
Now, this is an example of where he's grown. Bradley Beal getting it done in the screen and roll.
Reed with a screen on Dunn. Here's McDaniels. No good there. Dunn with some nice D. Suns leading by 4. Beal taking his time here. Pass to Plumlee. Plumlee with a screen on DiVincenzo. Dunn outside. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's McDaniels. Second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. McDaniels got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
And Beal kicks to O'Neal. Good ball movement here by the Suns. O'Neal a screen on DiVincenzo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Suns have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
The first free throw is good. Well, defensively, Doris, these Minnesota Timberwolves are really a cut above the rest.
They led the league in defensive rating in 2024. They have so many ways to shut down what you're trying to do offensively. Length, athleticism, rim protection, commitment, and great scheme. They are a nightmare.
So he gets them both.
Tyus Jones, such a quietly efficient and productive guard. What I like about this young man, he always plays to his strengths.
And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for Mason Plumlee. How his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging 3 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. I mean, the numbers aren't bad on their own, but he knows that he can help this team in a bigger way.
And sometimes it comes down to the flow of the offense. One night it's your night, another night perhaps it's somebody else's.
Suns leading by 4. O'Neal passes to Beal. Kicks it out to Jones. O'Neal a screen on DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Lets a floater go. Jones, no luck.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Alexander Walker on the wing. He's covered by Beal. Ingles passes to Alexander Walker. Here's Reed. He's guarded by Plumlee. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Reed.
Well, the high percentage opportunity. Now is Reed on the inside.
And Beal kicks to O'Neal to the wing right side. Pass to Plumlee. Outside, Beal. Shoots over Alexander Walker. Beal's shot is good. Beal's got the lead up to 4 now for the Suns. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Reed in the post. He's guarded by Plumlee. While we have a quick chance here, let's now take a look at some point guards who have been dead on target from the floor over the course of the past 10 games. Third is Tyus Jones.
Some remarkable shooters in that group. I mean, you know that when you're seeing those types of numbers at the point guard position, you're talking about some very intelligent and patient players.
You know, that intelligence is really their hallmark. Always taking the smart shot, never forcing it when it's not there. You know, that's how they're able to keep their percentages so high. That and the fact that they can flat out shoot it.
Booker, he's checked in for Dunn. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Edwards comes in for Joe Ingles. Both free throws good from Reed.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
O'Neal against Reed. Here's Booker. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Booker's got 19 points.
Putting up points is what Devin Booker does best, and right now he is showing out.
Pass to Edwards. Over Booker. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Edwards got 9 points.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here is Plumlee. Back to Jones. Booker against Edwards. No good from Booker. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Edwards passes to DiVincenzo. Inside. Here's Reed. No good. That would have tied it. The Suns have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Devin Booker. And his playmaking ability unquestioned one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And yeah, he's a true professional at the free throw line. It's a part of the game where he excels. You want him at the line for you in crunch time. Free throw good, Booker.
Booker, not the guy you want to foul, gentlemen. This guy is one of the best from the stripe there is in the game.
Durant's checked in for the Suns. Both free throws good from Booker.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Jones against DiVincenzo. Reed the pass to Alexander Walker. To the paint, DiVincenzo. Phoenix grabs the miss. Last time they came together was in Minnesota, where they felled the Wolves.
And turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other last. I mean, just a heartbreaking way to lose the game.
To the middle. And Reed throws it down.
Man, Naz Reid not only gets off his feet, does it in a hurry and with some strength.
Booker outside. It's Durant on the wing. Back to Jones. Plumlee sets the pick for Jones. Plumlee trying to break loose. On the basket by Jones.
Well, you have to know as a point guard when to seize your own shot, when to get into your opportunities. Tyus Jones right there. Very good.
Reed with a screen on Booker. And finished off by Edwards.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Plumlee sets the pick for Jones. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Now, Tyus Jones in pick and roll action is just so solid, folks. Always makes the right decision.
Pass to Reed. Launches it. Connects from three-point range. Reed's got 11 points in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Plumlee with a screen on Reed. Kicks it out to Jones. Plumlee trying to break loose. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist from Plumlee.
I'll tell you, that's a great shot for this offense. Tyus Jones very efficient from the corners.
DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. Over Booker. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Edwards got 13.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Beal. Plumlee with a screen on Edwards. And Booker kicks to Beal. Plumlee with it. Booker fires from way outside. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. So Reed will go to the free throw line. It's going to go on Tyus Jones. The Timberwolves have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for the Suns. Minnesota also making some changes. Randall's checked in for Rudy Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Mike Conley in for Dante DiVincenzo. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Naz Reid is the perfect modern big man. He can stretch you to distance. He will rebound consistently, but he can also put it on the deck and catch you off guard if you let him.
Booker dishes to Jones. KD with it. He's coming off a 25-point game against Indiana.
I thought thought his physicality was crucial, too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
Edwards passes to McDaniels. Pass to Reed from past the arc. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Jones, the pass to KD. Back to Jones. Now here's Booker to stop the run. And you know who? Devin Booker.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Back to Conley. Randall against Durant. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Well, there's a certain edge that Julius Randle plays with that allows him to draw contact.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
And the first one at the line is good.
Guys, what you love about Julius Randle is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive that much more dangerous.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Nurkic checked in for Plumlee, and Beal subbed in for O'Neal. And a change for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in. Both free throws good from Randall.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Jones finds Beal. Down low. Here's Nurkic. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Well, Randall works so hard down low, earns him these fouls in the process.
The Timberwolves made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Suns trail by 4. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Nurkic just screen on Edwards. Here's Booker. Pass to Nurkic. The offensive rebound. And Devin Booker in the paint.
Yeah, truly elite scorers like Devin Booker. They find different ways to score. That time, the second chance.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Now Randall. Outside Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Randall from outside. And Jones pulls it down. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Booker. Nurkic a screen on Gobert. Here's Booker. Nurkic trying to get open. Fantastic finish by Booker.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Outside Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. KD, moments of frustration for you early.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Thanks for tuning in. The story tonight with the Minnesota Timberwolves, they were in a close game.
I like their follow-through on the offensive end, not taking the shots and walking away. They're hunting for those second-chance opportunities there, Shaq.
And turning those opportunities into points that they need.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
And for their matchup with the Clippers, they'll be facing a team that's had a little better year. But this game is winnable if they bring the energy.
Oh, they're going to need more than energy, Kenny. There's a talent gap here.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 4. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Julius Randle is out there with McDaniels. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Nurkic kicks to Jones. Over Conley, and it's Jones. That's on the assist by Nurkic. Jones has got 9.
Now Jones, very smart, always takes what the defense gives.
Randle with the ball, now guarded by Nurkic, and the call will be against Julius Randle. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Phoenix has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Outside Beal. Outside Durant for the lead. Oh, KD buries the 3.
This is one of the best to ever do it. Simply stated, Durant is lethal from behind the arc, and the efficiency is incredible.
Conley sets a screen for Edwards. And it's in there. Edwards got 19 points. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Here's KD. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Randle's got his 4th rebound in this one. And finished off by Edwards.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
Outside, KD. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. A shot that time, not on target. Gobert with the defensive effort. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
McDaniels against Beal. McDaniels up top. Rebound by the Suns. The big challenge in Beal's career, Doris, has been staying consistently healthy, right?
There's no question about it, Kevin, because you never have doubted the talent. I mean, Bradley Beal is a three-tool player. He came into the league as an elite shooter, but now has become incredibly good with the basketball in his hand. The good news, he's always been resilient and fought hard to come back as quickly as possible.
KD against Randall. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Durant. Going up high, Kevin Durant.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using them to cut up the defense there with ease.
Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
For Minnesota, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. That one misses for Randall. The Suns trailing. Pass to Beal. Takes a three. Julius Randle with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Edwards finds McDaniel. Here is Edwards. Oh, good on the triple. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Outside, KD. Pass to Booker. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It's on Anthony Edwards.
How about the ability to adjust after the contact? Booker, the score in the and one.
The Suns have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
One shot.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
To the middle, here's Conley, and he makes good on the layup. Conley's got it all tied up now for Minnesota.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to talk to his guys. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Outside, Beal. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by McDaniel.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Ring shot on the way, and there's Booker on the assist by Nurkic. Booker's got 33.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Gobert with a screen on Booker. Inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
How quickly does Rudy Gobert move off the screen? His mobility makes him a tough cover in the pick and roll.
Booker outside. KD on the wing. Over Randall. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And it's 9 points for KD.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Pass to Gobert. Outside, Edwards. Now, McDaniels. Shot clock at 3. Shoots. Booker pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Over Conley, again Phoenix.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Conley, the pass to Edwards. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Randle outside. Pass to Conley. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Bucket, Edwards slotting home the 3.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Outside, Beal. Jones sets the pick for Beal. Now here's Booker. Edwards defending. He's feeling it, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Conley dishes to Edwards. To the inside. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
That is right in Gobert's window. Make it easy.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And Phoenix making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. The Timberwolves also with the sub. DiVincenzo's checked in. On the wing, Booker, defended by DiVincenzo. No good from Booker. For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Down low, Nurkic with the steal. Pulls up on the elbow. Second chance shot, and Beal lays it in. Beal's got 10 points in the game.
Well, that's what you call winning basketball by Bradley Beal. Gets an extra possession for his team. Nicely done.
DiVincenzo kicks to Randle. Randle is doubled. Over in the corner, McDaniels. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Randle's got 4 assists in the game. Outside, Beal. Pass to Nurkic. Fires from deep. Julius Randle with the rebound. And so it's Randle bringing it up now for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They host the Clippers after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Here's McDaniels. Gets the three-pointer to fall. McDaniels got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
And Beal kicks to O'Neal. Up to Beal. Booker outside. Lets it go from deep. The long-range shot from Booker.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Randle finds Gobert. To the paint. And Edwards slams it in.
Every aspect of Anthony Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset.
Outside, KD wants to get it to Booker and does. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Gobert with a screen on Booker. DiVincenzo against Booker. Gobert banked in off the glass. 8 points for him.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Beal, the pass to Nurkic. KD with it. Now defended by Gobert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Julius Randle picks one up.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
He's perfect from the line this time. So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And Coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Joe Ingles, who's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's DiVincenzo. Hasn't made one yet. Randall surveying the D. That shot off the mark. Phoenix has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Pass to O'Neal. Now Nurkic. Ingles covering. Durant for 3. Corner 3 for Kevin Durant.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make since.
DiVincenzo against Booker. Handle with the ball. A 3. And the rebound by Nurkic.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
O'Neal outside. Booker outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires away from outside. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the middle. And Reed throws it down.
When you've got it going offensively, you keep your foot on the gas pedal. Naz Reid doing exactly that.
Booker outside. Durant with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Booker. And it comes off the front of the rim. Minnesota's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Pass to Reed. Now Ingles. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Rebound by the Suns. It's Durant on the wing. This one for 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 5 assists in the game. Booker against DiVincenzo. Pass to Ingles. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And that's the intelligence of Joe Ingles on display. This guy's so clever at figuring out ways to get the defense to foul him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. Some changes for Phoenix. Plumlee is checked in for Nurkic. Dunn comes in for Kevin Durant. And Jones subbed in for Devin Booker. Dillingham's checked in for the Timberwolves. Both good from the line that time.
Here's a guy in Joe Ingles who truly is an example of the right fit, the right organization makes all the difference in your career. Joe Ingles is a smart, tough, capable basketball player on both ends of the floor, and he just needed the right place to show that.
Jones, no luck.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
DiVincenzo against Beal. Reed with a screen for DiVincenzo. Pass to Dillingham. Reed with a screen for Dillingham. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And a deep three from Beal. And no good in the last second attempt this time. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Suns lead by 1. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Let's be the one that just plays harder. Keep playing through it. Keep playing. Keep playing our game. Here we go.
Mike Budenholzer laying it down to his good team, asking a little bit more from the energy standpoint, more effort from his guys.
Yeah, and I think he sees an opportunity for them to try and make a move here. Doesn't want to let that pass by.
Assisted by.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Jones is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Plumlee. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Dunn in at the 4. DiVincenzo against Jones. Pass to Alexander Walker. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Booker. The Suns trailing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, free throw attempt numbers indicate just how difficult someone is to guard. Booker certainly in the hard-to-check category.
Free throw good, Booker. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Mars is checked in. Second free throw, no good.
That will sting a little bit, failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his second foul of the game. Miller's checked in for Minnesota.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves, number 33, Leonard Miller.
On defense, Phoenix. Ingles kicks to DiVincenzo. Back to Ingles. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Here's Alexander Walker. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Spins. Elbow shot. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Booker's got 43 points.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
DiVincenzo passes to Alexander Walker. And stolen by Booker. And up the court come the Suns on the break. No good with the elbow jumper.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. DiVincenzo passes to Ingles, the 17-footer. That's good on the jump shot. Ingles has got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
Don't let Joe Ingles get comfortable in the mid-range now. It's going to be a long night.
Jones the pass to Booker. The 17-footer. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 6 assists now in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Grayson Allen's checked in for Dunn. Clark, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thank you, David. Jones against DiVincenzo. Alexander Walker up top. Pass to Reed from downtown. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Yeah, Naz Reid, aware that ball hits my hands, I've got to be ready to rise and fire.
Booker looking around. Booker hammers it down. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Here's Alexander Walker. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Jones against DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Booker. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Booker's got 49 points in the game.
We've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
DiVincenzo against Jones. DiVincenzo passes to Reed. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. And here's Jones. Kicks it out to Booker. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Clark. Alexander Walker with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside, Jones. Drives to the hoop. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Clark. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Inside, it's stolen by Ingles. Now here's DiVincenzo. And here's Reed. Just 4 to shoot.
Yeah, that's the motor of Naz Reid. Really impressive drawing the contact.
17 foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Naz Reid taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Suns here with a different look. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Plumlee. Kevin Durant comes in for Royce O'Neal. Bradley Beal's checked in for Devin Booker. And Morris subbed in for Tyus Jones. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Randall's checked in for Joe Ingles. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. Edwards, he's checked in for Clark. And it's Conley in for Dante DiVincenzo. Both free throws good from Reed. Suns trail by 3. Right side, Beal. Finished off by Katie.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Randall outside. Edwards finds McDaniel. Hands it from downtown. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Yeah, McDaniels has made himself a legitimate option from three-point territory. What a look there.
Morris dishes to Nurkic. Outside, Beal. Randall against KD. Pass to Nurkic. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
It's very hard when you consider size and strength to alter Nurk's shot. This guy, even with great defense, can find a way to get through it.
So for the Suns, Devin Booker comes in for Grayson Allen. And Jones subbed in for Morris. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Gobert's checked in for Naz Reid.
Well, you love the competitiveness you get nightly from Yusuf Nurkic. The other thing you love is commitment to team, willing to back up teammates.
Outside, Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Booker. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Here's Gobert. Oh! That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
My goodness, a little athleticism, a little extra on it, Mr. Gobert.
Booker the pass to Beal. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Conley the pass to Randall. McDaniels against Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Edwards, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular. Boy, young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch. You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential. But there's this infectious joy and a great smile that he plays with.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Jones with the ball for Phoenix. They trail by 3. Pass to Nurkic. Booker against Edwards. Booker outside. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Randall against KD. Randall kicks to Conley. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Beal. For 3, Edwards buries the long-range jumper. Edwards got the lead up to 6 now for the Timberwolves.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Now Jones. Pass to Booker. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Randall outside. Jones against Conley. Edwards passes to Gobert. Randall outside. To the inside. Edwards getting the close range too.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Here's Booker. Bank shot. No good. Timberwolves leading by 6. Randall kicks to Conley. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. All right, Mike.
And a deep three from Booker. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Minnesota's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. And here we go. Here's Jones. Good on the shot.
I just love the unselfishness in the play of Kevin Durant. He said he wants to play the game the right way. Nice example there.
Steps back and fires. And off the fryer, and in it goes. Edwards got 35 in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Outside for Durant. Nurkic a screen on Randall. And it's Durant missing. Minnesota leading by 9. Randall no good. Durant against Conley. KD dishes to Booker. Outside, Beal. Nurkic a screen on McDaniel. Beal the pass to Nurkic. Misses from close range. Minnesota shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. Durant against Randall. For 3, Edwards sinks the triple. Edwards got 38 points.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Minnesota.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, but that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And in terms of the season, this is going to be their 18th win overall. And, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Anthony Edwards.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Here's Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Booker's got 56 points in the game. And so it's Minnesota with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Durant against Randall. And so the Timberwolves take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Rudy, what did the bench do to help you get this win tonight?
They've been huge. They brought us back in the game, and everyone contributed. It wasn't an easy night for us at the beginning, but we kept fighting, and it's a big win for us.
I'm sure you want to keep it going, man. Congrats. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.